What are you doing? Get off the couch! Hi, I'm Luke, and this is my kid. We're gonna do yoga. Yoga!
Okay.
I want to do some yoga! Let's do some yoga! What are you doing?
Oh gosh!
Let's do some yoga! Come on, kid!
That's unnecessary.
Alright.
What on earth was that for?
Now we're gonna practice our balancing poses.
Oh gosh, thanks a lot. If I was strong enough to do that to you, I'd be doing it.
Just teasing, we're not really gonna do that. What we wanna do today is we're gonna play with our lunges, and we're gonna actually start down on all fours. So go ahead and come down on all fours, ba, 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 and step forward with your left foot. Your other left foot. Okay. And check your feet. Are you kind of about hip distance apart or just a little bit wider with your back knee? Yeah, good. Okay, and just go ahead and come on up here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work on a little bit of a lunge. So kind of crawl that foot like an inchworm out just a little bit. And as you inhale, just take your arms out wide. As you exhale, set your hips down. Bend that front knee a little bit more. Nice. We're here as we inhale, reaching up. How does that feel? We good there? We kind of kick into that back foot to feel strong on that back leg. This is Anjaneyasana, setting ourselves up. You stay with it?
Move.
You're good? I'm moving, you're not moving.
Okay.
Okay, so we're here. A nice big breath, and as you exhale, bring those hands down inside of that foot. Can you crawl that back leg back just a little bit? There you go. How does that feel? Pretty good. Turn your back toes under. So we got those back toes under. What we're setting ourselves up for here is a low lunge and a twist. As you inhale, straighten up that back leg and open up likey so. Do it now. How does that feel? Glorious. A breath in. And gently release that hand down. Nice. Slide that foot back. Rock those hips back. Oh, little child's pose action. Curling the fingers out for a breath in. Pressing the wrists and squeezing the ribs. Breath out. Then relax the neck, relax the shoulders. And we'll go ahead and come on up with a breath. Setting ourselves up for the second side. So, I want to go ahead and step that right foot forward. Make sure your knee's not too far back, but you want it to be just a little bit wide so you're not wobbly. So you might bring it out just a little bit there. Nice. All right, here we go. So what we want to do is we just want to kind of broaden the chest, lift, expand the ribs, and then settle into your hips. We do this to find stability, and we can stay right here. If taking the arms up makes you feel like you lose your balance, you don't have to do that. Kick it into the top of that back foot will make you feel strong. If it feels good, inhale, look up, reach up. Opening up a little bit deeper. Settling in through the hips. A nice deep stretch on the hip flexor. Breathe deep. As you exhale, floating those fingers down, coming down slow inside that foot. You might take it out just a little bit to the side and bring it forward just a little bit. There you go. You feel good there?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel strong?
Yeah.
You feel like a lizard?
No.
All right. Turn your back toes under. There you go. Getting ready. As we inhale, we want to lift that back foot. Settle in those hips. Inhale, reach forward and open up. Opposite hand. There you go. Beautiful. Breathe deep. Reaching across the chest. Settling into the hips. A nice big breath in here. And we'll gently bring it down. Taking that foot back. This time take your knees a little bit wider like so. And then take your feet out a little bit wider. And then take your knees out a little bit wider. Aha! And then go ahead and start to just sit back just as much as you can. If it's comfortable for you to go all the way down, you can. Otherwise, stay up. And what we're doing is we're stretching kind of these muscles on our inner hips. Just kind of gently swaying side to side. You feel a stretch there in your hip?
To a degree.
Yeah, I bet. Otherwise, you'd be going all the way back, right?
All the way back on my
Like
butt?
pushing your hips back as much as you can. Yeah. Just till you start to feel a stretch, and then kind of just rocking side to side. Taking a few deep breaths here. You know why we take deep breaths?
To help circulate our energy and our blood to our muscles.
That's exactly it. And also because the oxygen is what our body uses to help the muscles get longer and stronger and repair damaged tissue and all that jazz. So you want to play with this and see if you can turn it into a balance a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and come on up to standing. Boom. Okay, so we're going to come into a high lunge. We want to go ahead and inhale. We're going to take a step back. Nice. Ball the foot's up. Lift your heel up and tilt your hip, turn your hips to the same. Nice. There you go. That front foot's there. Okay, you feel pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Feel pretty stable? Like you're pushing in your feet pretty good?
Yeah.
Take your arms straight out to the side. Relax them. Feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, as you inhale, you're going to reach forward with your right hand and back with your left. Can you find a twist? Find a gaze. You can look straight ahead, you can look to the side, you can look over that back hand. Keeping the legs strong. Breathe. Beautiful. Coming back to the center. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, step back with the opposite foot. Find your balance. Back heel comes up. Aha! Nice. You feel good here? Like,
Yeah.
whoa. Oh, I didn't fall. Okay, so we're here. Settling in. We want to kind of relax the shoulders and settle into the hips. Feel the pressure into the feet for just a second. And then as you're ready, inhale and rotate back with the right. There you go. It's a nice twist and a balance. Keep your feet pushing into the floor for stability. Breathing here for just a moment. The standing twist is awesome. Inhale, coming back to the front. Step forward and fold. Hallelujah. Rocking out the hips a little bit. Not so bad. And inhale halfway up. Exhale, squat the hips down. Inhale, big breath. Oh, it's glorious. Exhale, pressing the palms down. And relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the hands. How you doing?
Good.
A little sleepy?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. We won't tell anybody that. All right, so here's the after shot. What do you need to work on? Anything that didn't feel good in that? Anything that felt weird?
Well, I mean, the hip thing felt weird, but it wasn't because it was complicated. It was just because my muscles are tight.
Okay. So I talked about the lizard pose, but we didn't really do it. Let's go ahead and come on to the hands and knees. And go ahead and step that foot forward. When our foot is outside the hands and the knees kind of in line with the shoulders. Yeah, that's pretty good. You take that back foot back a little bit. There you go. You can straighten that leg up and then lower the hips down. Drop the knee back down, top of the foot down, and now we're getting into a lizard pose. And what you can do, if it feels good, is walk your hands out. And if it feels good, you can bring your elbows down. Kind of rocking side to side a little bit, opening up that hip crease. And if it feels good, you can start to bend that back knee just a little bit. Bend that back leg.
How?
Pick your foot up off the floor. There you go. And if it feels good, you can reach around and you can grab that back foot.
With which hand?
Just like that, but kind of roll over the top. And that's a little bit of a stretch, huh?
Yeah!
Breathe, baby! And if it's too much, just relax. Breathe in, looking up over the shoulder toward the ceiling. A breath in and release it down. Ooh, go ahead and straighten that leg out a little bit. Squeeze here for a second. Pull your toes back off the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, squeeze that leg. And then relax your forehead towards your knee. Ooh, that's a nice little stretch there too, huh?
Yeah.
Feels so glorious. Rolling the heel kind of side to side. See how that feels? Ah, not too shabby. Okay, bending it, switching sides. Setting up for our lizard pose, Pristasana. Step that foot up there, line up the knee, the shoulder. Feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here, you got that toe. As you inhale, pick that knee up, and then set those hips down a little bit, as much as you can, and then drop that knee, and top of the foot finds the floor. Nice, that's a deep lizard pose. It's a great stretch for running, or for sitting, or for growing. All right, go ahead and see what if you... Go ahead and bring your
really good.
Elbows down to the floor. That feels good. Ooh, is that pretty intense?
Not
Can you rock your
that
hips back side to side just a little bit and feel it? It's always okay to be up here, but if it feels good, you can come down here. Feel it out. And then, if it feels, bend that back leg, reach back and find the foot. Always kind of open that shoulder up and gain it over there. Oh man, how does that feel? Intense? Is it intense? If you can soften the hips a little bit, and imagine as you're inhaling, all the energy and the oxygen going right to where you feel tension, and then relax that foot down. We're there. We're gonna come back a little bit, straighten up that front leg, come on over the side of it. Pull your toes back, squeeze your legs strong, and then relax your forehead towards your knee. Ooh, nice. Roll out that hip just a little bit, kind of rocking the heel side to side. How does that feel?
Good.
Does that leg straighten, go any straighter than that?
Nope.
Okay, that's just fine. All right. Inhale to come up. Bend that knee and take that foot back. Ah. Very good, grasshopper. Very good.
Why do I have to be a grasshopper?
Because you're wearing green.
Well, parrots are green.
You want to be a parrot?
No, not really.
We could try the bird of paradise pose.
What's that?
That's something we'll do in the next one. Okay.